Hi, everybody. We're going to be starting really soon. Is everyone having a good day today? What's going on? Are you happy? Are you healthy? Hoping so. We've got lots to talk about today. Hi, Katie. Thanks for joining. So excited about today's episode. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got lots to talk about. Starting in just a minute. I see more people are joining. That's so great. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. This has become a really fun project for me, and I'm having a blast thinking up different things to do every single day. So today is a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time today. It's inspired by my friend, this episode, Much Ado About Cucumbers, is inspired by my friend Jeffrey Lais. Jeffrey and I, a few years ago, did Much Ado About Big Mac. We actually went to Sea Ranch with a bunch of friends, and over that weekend, we decided to make our own Big Macs. So we spent the entire week before dissecting the Big Mac and also dissecting chicken McNuggets. Sounds gross, doesn't it? And French fries, and we tried to recreate all of it up in Sea Ranch, and we had such a wonderful time doing that. We had so much fun. Somebody just asked. So Jeffrey, thank you. We're gonna make one of Jeffrey's Jeffrey's recipes today. Somebody, Katie Cromer, just asked, "What's in that glass?" Interesting, you asked that question. This is the pre-release of the Lambert Bridge Rosé. I have not tasted this yet. It comes out on April 7th. It is a rosé of Merlot and Malbec. It's made by Jen at Lambert Bridge, and she's absolutely amazing. So, oh, wow. It's so good. Chambers Vineyard, 2019 Sonoma County Rosé. So here's the deal with this rosé. If you want it, you can have it, but you have to join the Lambert Bridge Wine Club. So log on to lambertbridge.com today and join their club, and you too can get your hands on some of that delicious wine. I also have a big announcement. Lambert Bridge, the team, called me yesterday and asked me if I would do an Instagram takeover. So on Saturday, this episode will be with Lambert Bridge on their Instagram feed. I'll be making lamb burgers with caramelized onions and blue cheese, and we're going to be tasting some of their great red wines that are also pre-released. So I'm really excited about that. So here's what you need to do. We're not going to be doing the show from my Facebook page on Saturday. On Saturday, you're going to have to follow Lambert Bridge on Instagram and watch me from there. And if you're not following me on Instagram already, at FabtasticSweetie, please do. So again, follow at Lambert Bridge for Saturday's episode, and we'll be making lamb burgers on that day. So that'll be totally fun. So here we go. Our first recipe. So I've been saying that I'm going to make braised cucumbers, Julia Child's braised cucumbers. I never thought that I would ever make braised cucumbers. I wasn't sure what they would be like, but I had a whole bunch of cucumbers at the market, and I knew I had to do something with them before they got icky. So our first recipe is going to be Julia Child's braised cucumbers. They're really easy to make, actually, and they look like they're delicious, so we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic about this one. So I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter that I've melted in the pan, and this pan is on medium heat. I'm going to add the cucumbers to the pan. You can hear them sizzle. There we go. Sizzly cucumbers. And you have to cover them and let them cook for about 5 minutes. So while we're doing that, we're going to move over here to this other section and talk about the next recipe. Okay, here we go. So, this is Jeffrey's recipe. Jeffrey was inspired, the cucumber inspired Jeffrey to make canapes. So, Jeffrey that the cucumber as a vessel for, somebody just called me, so if that interrupted things, I apologize. The cucumber is a great vessel for a canape. So, we are going to make a topping for the canape that is yogurt. So, this is about 1.5 cups of yogurt, about 1/3 of a cup of scallions. We've cut the white part and the green part of the scallions up, and that goes right in that bowl there. We've got about 1 tablespoon of chives. Get that in there like that. And then we're going to do, the juice of half of a lemon. Right in there. And, of course, get ourselves some Queen olive oil. About a tablespoon in there. Get that all mixed up. And then to assemble, and turn these cucumbers down a bit. To assemble this, let's get a plate right here. Okay, so we've got a cucumber there. We're gonna take a little dollop of this deliciousness that Jeffrey came up with. Cucumber there. Get yourself a little shrimpy there. Let's do a few more. See that? Those are beautiful. And you know, for that Zoom cocktail hour that you're probably doing tonight, this would make a perfect dish to have while you sip wine with your friends. Matt, I know that you're joining your friends tonight from college, Matt Jernigan. Maybe you should make some of these and share them with your friends during your little Zoom cocktail hour. Aren't those so adorable? Look at that. Such a great little idea, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for that recipe. It's great. And it's going to be online very soon, everyone. So let's move everything up here and then get on to our last cucumber recipe, which is a cucumber agua fresca. So I spend a lot of time in Puerto Vallarta. I love it. And they have agua fresca all over Puerto Vallarta. So I decided that making a cucumber agua fresca would be an awesome end to this episode. So we've got 5 cups of water. This is really, really easy. So we've got 5 cups of water, 3 whole cucumbers. We've got 3 limes that we've juiced. So that goes in there like that. And then I have Truvia. Look, Jeffrey, it's Truvia. It's a sugar replacement. It's like Truvy from Steel Magnolias, yet it's sugar, and it's delicious. And so we have about a 1/4 cup of that. That's going to sweeten, and it's a natural sugar replacement, so it's good for you, I think. Okay, let's get this going and make sure this isn't on a crazy speed. Why isn't this working? Okay, there we go. Hopefully, hold on. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I'm turning on the wrong thing. That's why. Somebody just asked what my t-shirt is today. It's Pittsburgh, PGH. This is another shirt that I bought at Picket Fence on Walnut Street in Shadyside. So you can turn that up. You get that blended really, really well. Okay, let's move this aside here and pour ourselves some agua fresca. Oh, you know what? That's really good. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's sweet. So if you, and I don't love really sweet things. It's not that it's super sweet, but you could add a little less of the Truvia or stevia, whatever you use. And you could also put a little bit of vodka or gin or tequila in this. I bet that would be delicious. Okay, let's move back to our cucumbers. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Our cucumbers. Our butter has gotten a little brown, so we're going to finish these off. Literally, they're super easy. You finish them off with lemon juice, and a hit of salt. And I am right now going to taste braised cucumbers for the very first time in my entire life. Let's get them into this bowl over here. Here we go. You know, those are really good. Those are really good. And Donna Prowse just asked a question. What would braised cucumbers go with? Actually, you know, I had to think about that one. I actually think they go really well with a roasted piece of chicken, side of pasta. I mean, they're like a side dish. So serve them with meat or fish. Oh, fish would be really good, like a delicious white fish. So I'm going to close today with a little challenge for everyone. Let me get a sip of wine. Thanks again, Lambert Bridge. And don't forget about my Instagram takeover on Saturday on the Lambert Bridge Instagram page. Again, follow Instagram to watch the show or have access to the episode on Saturday at 3 o'clock Pacific time. So we're all challenged by the coronavirus, and we are all challenged with flattening the curve, staying at home and doing our best to shelter in place. And so going to the grocery store every single day is not the best idea in the world, but I'm sure that a lot of people are challenged by what they might have in their refrigerator. So we're going to have a socially responsible challenge every single day. I'm going to talk about ingredients that people have in their kitchen. You're going to send them to me. You can private message me, or you can put them in the comments on in the show, and give me some ideas of the things that you have in your kitchen that you're challenged by and you need some help making something with. So give me 3 or 4 ingredients, and I'll come back every single day with an idea of how you can use those ingredients. I'll also try to answer questions via private message. So please do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do the global community a favor. Flatten the curve. Send me ideas that you think would be awesome, or send me things that you want to make in your kitchen, and I'll send you ideas that I think will be awesome. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Please share this episode with everyone you know, and have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, everybody.